Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm just kidding. So here I am with another video for you. I'm showing you how to create a nice crisp clean lip. I'm using Mulled wine Lipsense. This is a nice matte Lipsense and I'm shaking it up. And you can see right there on the outer edges of my lips I do have some areas, some scarring where I tend to see imperfections when I wear a bold lip. That's why I like to go back with some products and crisp and clean up my lip, especially when I'm wearing something this bold, because it will show imperfections and I want to have my lip look nice and clean. So I'm going in with my first layer of Lipsense and again applying that to a clean dry lip, making sure that those layers are really nice and thinly applied. That was my first layer. And now I'm going with my second, and you can see with each layer you apply, the color gets more and more rich and opaque. The key is to let each layer dry and to make sure that the layers are really nice and thin. Now I'm going in with my last layer of Lipsense, and again you want to make sure that you resist the urge to press your lips together. Now you can see how nice and rich that color is. And I'm using my doe foot applicator sort of as a liner to line my lips. And you can see I'm kind of just filling in those corners of my lips and just going over any areas that maybe don't look as rich as I'd like them to. Pretty happy with that. Now I'm going in with my Pro Longwear concealer. You want to use a nice full coverage concealer, so something creamy, something liquidy, your choice. I'm taking a Real Techniques angle brush, taking a very, very small amount of concealer, and with the pointier edge outwards, I'm dragging right along my lips edge just to clean up any areas that aren't smooth. And then I'm going to take my brush and sort of flick downwards to buff out those lines. So I'm doing the same thing on the top. And you want to make sure you kind of open your lips and make the skin taut wherever you're applying the concealer, so that way you don't get any skips. So you can see me kind of stretching my lip as I'm applying the concealer to get a nice smooth clean line, and then kind of flicking upwards to blend out the edges of the concealer, because the last thing you want to see is a beautiful bold lip with concealer wrapped around it. So that's nice and blended into my skin. And first I'm going with matte gloss just so you can see how it looks. This is really nice because it's really velvety and creamy, but it does give you a nice flat finish to go with your flat Mulled wine, which is, like I said, a matte Lipsense. So that's one option if you'd like to wear it nice and flat, but you can see how nice and clean that lip is. But I want a little more pizzazz, I guess you could say, and I'm taking a little bit of silver glitter Lipsense gloss, and I'm going right in the center of my lips just to create a fuller looking lip. I'm not going all over the lip, just the center. Now, all of the Lipsense glosses are different. I always recommend the glossy gloss, which is the one I'm applying right now all over, because it is the most moisturizing. It has vitamin E and shea butter, and it's definitely one you want to have in your collection, or at least start out with. But the glitter is really fun to add, and so is the matte. And now you can see this is a really fun, long-lasting lip, doing my little Lipsense test where I'm showing you how it doesn't budge, just a little gloss. And that's it. Nice and clean lip.